James Daly.
Thank you very much, Mr Deputy Speaker. And although I will try to be more articulate, all I can say is this is a brilliant budget. This is transformational, it's dynamic, it's hopeful, it's inspirational, it is the basis to change lives. Now, colleagues have talked at great length about various parts of the budget, but I would like to concentrate on a number of factors that affect my constituency. And on page 60 of the Red Book is the Community Ownership Fund, a £150 million fund to help ensure that communities across the UK can essentially buy local facilities that benefit the people in their areas. And I quote, "In exceptional cases, up to £1 million of match funding will be available to help establish a community-owned sports club or buy a sports ground at risk of loss from the community." That could have been written for Gigg Lane in Bury, Mr Deputy Speaker. Gigg Lane is central to Bury's identity, it's a heritage asset, it's a cultural asset, it's a sporting asset, and this Chancellor has delivered the opportunity for my community, and hopefully my council will come on board, to bid to ensure that Gigg Lane is owned by the community for the people of Bury in perpetuity. But, Mr Deputy Speaker, it doesn't stop there within the fund. Not only can you bid as a community group for a sporting asset like that, you can also bid for theatres. Now, as you are an MP, Mr Deputy Speaker, very close, I know you will know this, but within Ramsbottom, within my constituency, there is a co-op theatre, one of only 5 in the country, built in 1870 as a co-op meeting place. It has its original features inside. It is a unique cultural jewel within the country, let alone just my own region. Local community activists are working together to try to create or we're hoping to find a way to buy this asset, to create a meeting space for people of all ages, all sexes, all backgrounds, disabilities, whatever it is. And this offers a chance to do that. So we've talked about, my colleagues very articulately have talked about some of the wide-ranging policies that are going to benefit millions upon millions of people within our country. But this hopeful prospectus gives communities like mine the chance to actually change lives and to change and impact how we feel about our areas. If the pandemic has done one thing, I think it has made everyone aware of how important and how much pride we take in where we are from, and this budget reinforces that. Like a number of colleagues, Bury is thankfully a priority status for the Levelling Up Fund, and I have already started speaking to the Chancellor about investment in Bury Market, the world famous Bury Market, and hopefully with the funding that's been provided, £125,000, we're not only going to have Gigg Lane, not only going to have an 1870s theatre, we're going to have the world famous Bury Market supporting our fantastic traders, bringing prosperity to the town, and I congratulate the Chancellor on a fantastic, brilliant budget that gives hope to my constituents.
And the best black pudding, Bury Market.